Story time. When I was in college, I worked for this company. If you can guess the company, I'll give you a thumbs up or some type of sign in the comment section that you got it right. So it was a talent agency, and we would post up at the mall. This is so funny. And we'd like walk around and we would approach people and be like, hey, you really could be a model. Here's my card. Call us. We want to talk more. Or, hey, you look like you could be an actor. Do you do acting? And then the person would be like, yeah, I've thought about it. Like, okay, give us a call. So sometimes we'd even have them sign a roster with their phone number. And then, like, the next day, we'd go back to the office and cold call all of these people or wait for them to call us. And then we'd invite them in and have them do, like, a cold read or show us their runway walk. And the ultimate goal was to sign them up for classes. So they would do their thing, even if they were freaking fabulous. Even if I didn't know that they were like truly a model from New York or an actor from New York who's been doing this for years, we still would be like, you're really good. You have a lot of potential, but I think you need a workshop, or, we have classes. Is that something you'd be interested in? And then, of course, the more classes I signed them up for, the more commission I got. And at the time, I did not honestly think of what I was doing was wrong, because I really thought these people had potential. But also, at the same time, I was making a commission if I signed them up for classes. But the older I got, the more I was like, that was a total damn scam. Especially with the younger kids, because the parents were all like, oh my God, I'll do anything. I'll pay. Of course. I want my kid to be famous. When in actuality, we had no connections to get them into movies or on the runway. We had the same access to open calls and auditions as the public did. So, if you can guess where I was working, drop it in the comment section and I'll give you a hint if you're right or wrong. Moral of the story: if someone thinks you have true potential, they'll pay for your photo shoot. They'll pay for your classes because they want to invest in you because they see some talent.